Welcome to 5 Minutes to Focus. Do you struggle with insecurity? That feeling that creeps in your head and makes you feel like you're not enough? Maybe you feel like you're not providing enough for your family. Maybe you don't feel you're attractive enough for the person you love. Maybe as a parent you look around and compare yourself to other parents and don't feel like you're doing it right. Maybe you're a single mom or a single dad and you're so busy trying to provide for them that you just feel like you don't have enough time with your children and you're letting them down. Insecurity can creep into our heads and rob us of our energy, keep us from being productive, and cause all kinds of problems in relationships. But the biggest issue that I see it cause in relationships is issues of control. If I feel like I'm not enough for my partner, I want to keep my thumb on them. Oftentimes in my practice I see people who deal with controlling partners, and the controlling partner will see who's liking their Instagram, following them on Instagram or liking their Facebook pages. They check their every move whenever they leave the home. There are all kinds of different ways that people can be controlling. And I want to say, as a counselor, if you're in a controlling relationship where you're being abused, especially physically, but even emotionally too, if you're physically unsafe, then I encourage you to get out. Develop a plan. If you have to be clandestine about it, be secretive about it, do so. Find family members or friends who can help you. If you don't have family members or someone to help you develop a safety plan and get out, then I will provide an 800 number. I encourage you to call the domestic violence hotline. Keep calling if you have problems getting through. Don't give up until you can get yourself safe. If you have children, think about their safety. Make the right choices for your children's sake, and get safe. If you just have minor issues of control, the solution is boundaries. And so I want to encourage you. I'm going to be providing a variety of different videos coming up. One of them is going to be on codependency and boundaries, so stay tuned for that upcoming video. And then also the next video will be on self-worth, and they kind of go hand in hand with insecurity. So please watch that video. After that, I'm going to be providing the most important video, I think, in terms of avoiding depression, overcoming depression and anxiety, and issues of self-worth and insecurity, on how to improve your thought processes. I'm going to provide free of charge a video on a specific plan and way that you can develop a thought plan to improve your thought processes, to avoid dwelling on things that are negative, to help you move in a positive direction and challenge those negative thoughts. One of the ways that you can improve insecurity is to try to find the source of it. Think about your childhood. Maybe counseling can be a benefit for that. I encourage you to find a counselor if you're struggling with insecurity. You don't have to be have a major diagnosis to be benefited from finding a counselor. Not just trying to sell myself, but that is something that can help you discover the sources of insecurity. Things like in your childhood, did you have unhealthy caregivers who didn't provide the positive attachment and unconditional love that you needed? Maybe you had negative experiences in middle school or junior high with bullying. Maybe you have a body image issue, or you're dealing with some type of habit. All those things can be helped by counseling. So I encourage you to look for the sources of that insecurity. Try to find that source. But the biggest thing that you can do is to start refining your thoughts. So I hope that you'll pay attention to the upcoming videos on both self-worth and especially on improving your thought processes. So stay tuned for those, please. And if you like this content, I hope that you'll like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for taking 5 minutes out of your day to improve your life and the relationships in it. See you next time.